sometimes you got to make the hard decisions, right? And sometimes it does not feel good. I would argue that most of the time it does not feel good to make those decisions. But you got to do it anyway. I just ended a 10-year friendship. And I should have done it a long time ago. But with certain people, you give them chance after chance after chance because you think you're going to change. There's no way that you don't. I mean, the rest of us are growing up. You have to grow up too, right? Sometimes just let them go. Please do yourself that favor. I wanted to script a video for today. I wanted to sit down and write something out and talk about how the American dream is not the American dream. I think we'll save that for a different day because today I really just want to say make the hard choice. Do it for you. Make sure it's for you. But ultimately, you're doing it for whoever you're going to become. Right now, I'm in monk mode. I'm not going out, I'm not partying, going to no bars, having fun with friends. I'm at home or I'm at work. I'm trying to get it together. Excuse me. And I think that's the best thing for me right now. Because if I don't change, nothing will change. If you don't change anything, nothing will change. And sometimes people or things or habits, most of the time habits, are what you gotta change. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I am getting up at 5 a.m. every morning and working out now. I'm tracking my calories. I'm trying to have a different outlook on life. I stopped worrying about if I'm going to get married or have kids one day or whatever. And I started working harder, you know? And that was not easy. None of those choices were easy, but I feel so much better about my how do you say about where I'm going in life and knowing that I'm making the right decisions right now to better my life. You know, like I said though, it's not easy. I wake up most days and I'm like, I don't want to work out. I wake up most times or something stressful happens and I'm like, I would really love a cigarette. I would literally love to hit a blunt right now, hit a bowl or something. But I know ultimately if I fall back into those habits, I'm going to fall way harder because I've moved further along in life, if that makes sense. I'm further now than I've ever been. And it still feels like I'm not anywhere, you know? I'm learning how to budget, learning how to be honest with myself and really introspective and looking into myself and learning who I am completely. Like, don't get me wrong, I've always known who Chris was since I was like 12. I've always known the type of person I'm gonna be. But there's some things about me that I've been, I don't know how to say. There's some demons that I've been rejecting, like fighting them. I've not dug deep and really tried to break those things. And now I have. And I feel better for it. This video is going to be really boring. I'm sorry. It's just going to be what they call a talking head video. Where you sit down and if you're eating something and not doing anything, you'll probably be fine with watching me sit here and talk at you. Nothing interesting going on right now. Those videos will be soon to come. I want to start a garden out here. I want to go after a while of getting my stuff together. I want to go to Tulsa and maybe have some fun up there, go do things. Ultimately, later on, when my channel takes off, I would like to be a solo traveler and go see the world, go see something else, go see something different. That's definitely one of my bigger goals for life. Maybe go find me a wife or a couple of them out there in the world. You know how it goes. But yeah, back to it. All right. I don't know what you could be struggling with. I don't even know who subscribed to me. Like, I've told people and I've had them subscribe and stuff like that. And my friends that know me, my family that's on here, hey, thank you for being here and thanks for looking out. I really would like to change my life, so I'm trying my hardest to do so. My hair is bothering me. I'm trying my hardest to do so. I'm trying the right way. I've never been one to go sell drugs or gangbang and steal things from people, lie to people, or nothing like that. You can ask any of my people; they know. Chris is 100% honest. That's just who I am, or Cal, as you might know me from my YouTube name. I'm just that way. I always have been, always will be. I got off track. But yeah, okay. So, making the hard decisions. Like I was saying, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're going through. But I am willing to bet that if you just made whatever that hard decision is for you, it's gonna suck. But I'm willing to bet whatever it is something you really need to get done. You really need to do to progress your life. I do think that we're all here to progress our souls, if you would, our spirits, and to love on each other. There's so much hate in the world right now, it doesn't really make sense. But make that hard decision. Like, I've been battling with posting my first actual video and doing this, because I've been fighting with my whole life the, am I good enough for this? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Do I have the skills to do said thing? And most of the answers for my life and other people around me have been no. You know, nobody really said, hey, you got this. Like, we got faith in you. You know what I mean? I've not really had that type of, I don't know. I haven't had that. And now I do. I do have people around me now that are like, yo, you got this. Run it. Do it. Whatever you want to do. I've wanted to chase this dream for at least 7, 8 years now. And I tried a little bit back in the day, gave up, life got hard, you know. I came back to Oklahoma to record a music festival. And I got a little footage there, but shortly after the music festival, my camera was taken. So I don't have a camera recording on my phone now. And that's bothered me. I didn't know if the quality on my phone was going to be good enough for people. You know, I didn't know if I could actually sit down and make a video that people would actually want to watch. And that's what led me to just doing shorts for a while and posting little shorts, little motivations. That motivation was not for y'all. That motivation was for me. It was like, yeah, man, get up there and do it. Like, people are actually messing with it. Excuse me. People are actually messing with it. And I don't know. I needed to lock in. And now I'm locking in. I'm not going to do a lot of these where I sit down and just talk to you guys. Like, I mean, it's called a talking head video. And I'm not going to do a lot of these. There will be a few, especially in the beginning right now. There will be a few. But I really want to create something special. You know, I want to learn as much as I can. One of these days, I want to be able to make cinematic videos. And first I have to make the hard choice. That's what I did. I had to make the hard choice. I have to make some more hard choices. That's just what it goes, the way it goes. And I want my channel to be as authentic as possible. I want anybody that watches and subscribes or likes to know that this guy is showing us exactly who he is and what he's going through. I want you to know that I'm always going to be honest. Even in later years from doing this, when I blow, I want my commenters to be able to comment something and know that I'm going to give you the answer. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to give you the answer to it. You know, if I'm ever later on recording and somebody comments, hey, are you dating somebody? And I am, and I just haven't showed it on camera, I will be answering, yeah. You know, I'm not one of those where I'm going to be worried about my security and my life being out there for everybody to see. That's the whole point. I would like to be seen. I've not been seen for 27 years. The people that know me, and the people that I'm around, I would say, have a passing affinity for me. But I don't feel like I've ever really been seen. Like, I don't actually know if anybody knows the real me. There may be a couple of people, but I don't even talk to them anymore right now. So, I don't know. It'll feel good. It'll feel good to me getting this video out too. I'm just go ahead and putting it out and getting over the being scared of what people are going to think about me. I hope and pray that I can do this in a way that people enjoy it and people really resonate with what I say and what I'm doing. I do appreciate everyone that's shown up so far with the shorts and comments and likes and all the subscribers I have. I'm thinking I'm at like 83 subs right now. That's crazy to me that there's 83 people out there that say, you know what, I like this guy, I want to see more of him. I do appreciate you, and I will not forget later on when I have way more subs who was here in the beginning. I literally have screenshots because of the excitement. I also want to say thank you to all of the people that told me I would not be able to do this. You've been my biggest motivators. Because no matter what now, at least I can say I won. Because I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of time. I want to live. I don't know if there's other people out there that feel like that, but I want to live. I've spent so much time in my life not being able to live, whether it be the decisions of my parents or foster parents, whoever. I have not been able to live a life that feels worth anything. I've worked a lot of jobs. I've met a lot of people. I've helped a lot of people without being able to help myself. And I can say now, I'm done with that. I'm going to be selfish now. I would like to help myself, because if I don't help myself, I'm not going to ever live, and I can't stand that thought. I can't stand not being a dad one day, not being able to travel, not being able to have fun. My life is not fun. It has not been fun my whole existence, really. And I don't know. I just want to be now. I just want to live. So, I'm going to make the hard decisions. Make the hard choice. And I'm so serious about that. If you're out there and you're struggling, you know what decision you need to make yourself get out of that place. Make the hard choice. Run it. What's the worst that could happen? If you're already at bottom, there's no deeper you can go. Make the hard choice. Pick yourself up. I know a lot of people hear that line of pull yourself by your bootstraps and get to going. Fuck all that. Make the hard choice. Because it's not as simple as putting on a pair of boots and walking outside and just going. No. It takes some real looking in yourself and being like, yo, I'm tired of this. I feel like it's like a knife. You don't get sharp without going through the fire. You don't become an actual knife that's worth a damn without going through and getting tempered and going through the fire. Put yourself through the fire. That's the hard choice, really. Put yourself through the fire. And walk through it head held high, shoulders back. You know? Really just make the hard choice. Hold on. My electricity just went out for some reason. Okay, well, I guess the universe is telling me that's the end of the video. Like I said, everybody, make the hard choice. Do for yourselves. Because ultimately, if you can't do for yourself, you can't help anybody else anyway, right? If you resonate with me, my channel, so far, you know, whatever, like, subscribe, and throw me a comment down there. I'm really hoping, you know what? Forget hoping. I know it that I'm going to do this. And I want you here for the ride with me. All right? I think wholeheartedly I'm going to be one of the best to ever do it. I just have to break through the beginning phases and being scared to post and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Peace.